Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is basically at the lower end now of the support area. Well, it came to that, yeah. It did react to the 88.7% Fibonacci retracement level, really the lowest I wanted it to go, here at around 16,370. And it found support and it did move up, and I sincerely hope for Bitcoin, for the structure we've been exploring here, that this was it, because any drop lower than that will make me scrap the blue count. Well, it won't let me scrap the blue count, but it will make this wave C to the upside very unreliable. It would rather suggest that we are already in a direct breakout to the downside here in this blue count. That could take us to around 14K straight away. But as we know, B waves can be funny. B waves, or well, not really funny, but annoying really. So they can do things which are unlikely. So as I said to you, we cannot fully get rid of the C wave idea, even if we drop slightly below the beginning of the A wave. So even if we go below 16,880 here, sorry, 16,280 that was, if we go below that level, even then the B wave could still be in the making, and that C wave to the upside could still happen. It just becomes less likely. Yeah, and that's the problem with these B waves. And anybody who's currently doing any leverage trading, you know, you'll face serious headwinds, even if you do any trading at all, because this is, look at this. I mean, this is just super choppy. I did post an article yesterday, or you know, an announcement yesterday on Telegram and Discord about how to behave in these choppy markets, at least how I do it, and how usually traders would do it, in my opinion. I talked about that in yesterday's video as well, that any trade setup in such a choppy market environment here is just not your 4 or 5 star setup. So it's less reliable. When you engage a trade, you're just facing headwinds, because your trade that you're gonna go in is just not supported by the higher level trend really, because the trend here hasn't really been decided yet. We're just in a corrective structure, and that choppy nature of the chart is just due to the fact that the market hasn't decided yet, and the chart tries to do a lot of things at once. So at the moment, still possible to go higher here in the C wave, but I want to see confirmation that the low is in. Yeah, and the confirmation first level is above 16,652, and the next better confirmation above 16,787, and then you get a breakout above the channel. That would be good. And the move above the wave X at 16,915 is sort of the level, the last confirmation you get before it goes higher into the region between 17.3 and 17.7K for the wave C. And again, I remain of my view that this whole structure would just look much better with another wave to the upside. But of course, you know, markets sometimes do things that don't look good. So in that case then, if we break below the wide support area, or let's say below Bitcoin's intraday low, I will increase the probability for a direct breakdown. Yeah, and I'm going to be in favor of that. Just likelihoods, knowing that it could still go up, because we know, thanks to the Elliott Wave method, that we are in a B wave, so we need to be prepared and need to understand that things at the moment are a little bit choppy. Yeah. So that's where we are at the moment, and there isn't really any change to the context. It just now needs a bit of patience, I think, in the very short term. Let's go to the 50-minute chart, maybe, to add that view, because this could become, I mean, at the moment, again, we would need to do some serious micro counting here. I mean, I see 5 waves up, yeah, and therefore I've got the view that, yeah, the low could be in, but again, I have no confirmation in the very short term. And you know, we're looking really at the micro here. What Bitcoin now needs to do, it needs to hold the 78.6% retrace on the very low time frame here. It's 16,392. If we in any retracement now hold this level, we could focus on higher, because here we see 5 waves up, at the moment 3 waves down. So if we break above that high at 16,576, hold 16,392, that could now take us into a wave 3 to the upside. So basically on the nano level here, 1 up, 2 down, and then the wave 3 to the upside. That would take us above that wave E high. And you probably just hear the dog in the background. It's coming in. that would take us higher and probably take us above the first confirmation level. So it's an interesting moment here and make or break point for Bitcoin. Alright, so hopefully you liked the update about Bitcoin. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Also make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And if you're interested, check out our TA and trading course on morecryptoonline.com. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.